Hello YouTubers and welcome to the Budget Stacker. Today I want to talk a little bit about my constitutional silver collection, which is not huge, but I think it's fairly good. But this is probably going to be it. I got some new packages in. I'm happy to add that to the stack. A little bit of gold as well. We'll show you that in just a moment. But I don't think I can stack constitutional anymore. I'm going to talk about that today. So if you want to hear why, stay tuned, because here we go. Well, alrighty then, let's get into my new purchases of constitutional silver. I did buy these during the dip, which still wasn't great pricing, but it was better than it was before. One strange thing about constitutional silver, 90% silver, anything 64 or younger, and the dimes, quarters, and dollars and half dollars. Basically, when we had the scare of the bank closures and taking over and all that was going on, silver, of course, everybody was buying it like crazy. Constitutional silver became really hard to find. It wasn't before. You could find it. These are some Mercury Dimes. I do love that. That's one of my favorite. As you really can tell that it's not like a modern dime. Of course, you can look on the side. That one almost looks like it's got copper, but it doesn't. But you know it's silver. So look at all those nice silvery sides to them. So love constitutional silver, but all of a sudden it became kind of scarce. Never had seen this before, but went to multiple sites, sold out. They just didn't have it. And this, after a period, a few months back, where for a roll of dimes, I was able to get it at one point at $85 for a $5 roll of dimes. It's about 17 times face. That was such a great deal. Unfortunately, I spent most of my money for that particular month because the silver going down so much was such a great deal. I only got 2 of them, but that was the best price I've ever gotten. I've heard other more seasoned stackers mention that they would buy at a 14 times face value. I've never seen that in my short time seriously stacking. So when I did see $85 for a roll of dimes, it was on sale even, I grabbed it. Now, I don't know if I'll see that ever again. After this latest period where it became really scarce and prices went back up again, it's been really difficult to find anything that's like lower than 22 times face, 24 times face. When it started to come back into stock again, I thought maybe a lot of people were selling, it might get a lot cheaper, but it really hasn't. So and this is this is one shipment here, this is another one here that I recently got. But I think I'm done. I got a pretty good collection. I mean, not compared to some people who got bags and bags of it, but for me, I think I'm gonna say this is it for now on constitutional silver. I did get these. I just wanted to kind of get just a little more before I turn off that button. This is from Bullion. These are Franklin Halves. Get that in focus. It's got some nice toning to it. Now, this is not a bankroll or anything. It's just from Bullion, so I'm going to open that up and see what I got inside here. Let's see, they do wrap them pretty well. But I'm glad to see at least now you can buy some, but they're still at such a high price, it just doesn't pay to stack them. So I think I'm going to call it quits. So these are some of my last few rolls I'm going to have. Okay. Got that lovely silver sound. Okay, well, I've got some interesting ones here. 1952, 51, looking for anything that's like massively toned. Okay, just a pretty respectable stack of Franklin half dollars. 54. Okay, well, I'm going to tube those guys up. That'll be nice to add to the stack. But again, that'll be the end of my purchases and stacking constitutional silver. Yeah, the price is just nuts. And as people started to bring them in and start to sell them again, I think that's when inventory started to not be out of stock all the time. And I was kind of encouraged that maybe that means that we'll start getting some decent deals. But no. So the deals in constitutional silver never quite came up. Okay, this is just actually this is cool. Roll of Mercury Dimes. Again, they are my favorite. The reason I like them so much is because they are so unique. They definitely stand out from the rosies, and they're definitely old. Wow, okay, these are pretty nice. Yeah. Get a roll of modern coins, which they're trying to eliminate as well. You don't see that nice silver side to all of them, which is what this has got. Okay, let's see how I gotta peruse through some of them here. That's kind of got a little bit of toning on it, or gunk. 1945, I think that one is. Okay. Yeah, the Mercury Dimes I love, and it was just like maybe $1 more. So I thought, what am I gonna schmutz over a dollar? Nope. Let's get your favorite if it's $1 difference. They weren't on sale. Still darn expensive though. 24 times face. So that's when I pretty much said, that's it. I'm not going to do any more of this. I think I've got enough. I think I've got a pretty good amount. So I don't think I'm going to go for any more. That's not quite all of it though. I've got one more package here. It's from another dealer. Okay, this is Apmex. Believe it or not, it was a decent deal. I think it's still around 24 times face, or 23 on sale. But this is 90% silver Walking Liberty Halves. I really didn't have these. So before I just said goodbye constitutional silver, so far as buying new stuff, I decided, well, I'll just get some of these. They were on sale, such as it was. It's an Apmex sale. But they had them available, and it was nice to see things available again. All right. Okay. Let's see if we got anything that's... Yeah, it's got that nice sound of silver. It's kind of got some... I don't know if it's toning or dirt. Not going to clean it, though, just in case. I don't think any of these are rare finds or anything. But, you don't see these too often. And it was something I needed for my collection, so I'm going to get all these tubed up. But yeah, unfortunately, this is too darn expensive, for the silver content that you're getting. So I have been trying to get a little more gold lately, which is what this last package is. So I think I am saying adios to buying constitutional silver, and I am just going to buy regular silver still. But yeah, it's just too expensive. I don't anticipate things coming down anytime soon. It seems like this is like the new level. I envy that one stacker who, I forget who it was specifically, said pretty much they were only going to buy it when it was like in the 14 base level. That would have been awesome. It was great to find that one 17 times for me. I felt like it was Christmas, when I was able to buy a roll of dimes for $85. That was fantastic, because I was used to, when I came in, it was like $115, which is still better than most prices now. But that was kind of like what I was used to. It's like, oh, this is interesting. Never thought about this old silver for its silver content, but constitutional silver to me is great because it's kind of history, and it's U.S. currency. It's not 100% silver. It's probably the only thing I would buy that's not, pure silver. Of course, I am getting more now into gold purchases. I did purchase a new Britannia, and I'll get that one in a capsule, but just trying to continue my quest to get a nice 1/4 ounce gold coin and just build up my meager gold reserves 1/4 ounce at a time. So this one looks pretty good. Yeah, unfortunately, it's the one Britannia I can get without worrying about milk spotting because it's gold. But yeah, it's a beautiful coin. It's still got all the still the same security features built in. I discovered that even on the 1/10 ounce, but 1/10 is too small for me, so I'm only going for 1/4 ounce. So, well, that's pretty much my rant. I hate to say against constitutional silver because I still love constitutional silver, but yeah, it's not going to be in my future, unfortunately, anymore. These, I suspect, unless a smoking great deal comes up on some Kennedy halves, which I don't have yet, I think I'm done with constitutional. I'm moving on to 1/4 ounce gold and just continuing on with just regular silver bullion purchases. So let me know, are you doing the same thing? You've probably been out of it. Maybe you've been out of it longer. I pretty much hadn't been buying anything, but knowing that I probably wasn't going to buy any more, I just wanted to get just a little bit more and just cap off my constitutional silver collection. So let me know what you think. Are you completely done with constitutional? I know Silver Joker, he has kind of a goal this year, so he's just buying it regardless. I respect that. He's trying to fulfill his goal. I just can't bring myself to buy this anymore. So gold and regular silver is going to be in my future, silver bullion, but no more constitutional. So let me know your thoughts. Are you doing the same thing? Is it temporary, do you think, or we're going to have these kind of massive prices forever? Hope it's not going to last forever, but I think I'm pretty much done because I don't think it's going to be coming down soon. So that's my thoughts. Hope you're having a great day, evening. Always appreciate the thumbs up because it really does encourage us YouTubers. And boy, I sure need that lately because I don't know if the algorithm's mad at me or what. But having some really tough times on the channel, so definitely would appreciate a thumbs up, and always appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. Take care. Have a good evening, dusk, morning, whatever it happens to be. God bless. Take care.